the fact that we tend to see capital rotate heavily from Bitcoin into the altcoins after the Bitcoin cycle peak. And it's actually during Bitcoin's 702 retrace from its peak where the altcoin market tends to see its top. So if you can time that and scale out of your altcoin positions roughly 3 to 4 weeks post Bitcoin cycle peak when it reaches its retracement level, that's what I'm really looking to get as close to perfect on as I can.
What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on CKB, and I have a very, very, very good video lined up for you, I do believe. And we're going to take a look at Bitcoin because I believe we also have a pretty good plan for when to start to exit our positions and when to take profits. Just seeing more and more information on the charts, I believe we have a very good plan, so I'm going to share that with you. Also, we're going to look at some awesome indicators. That clip at the start of this video, spot on. I'm going to explain that real quick using the Bitcoin chart, and then we're going to dive into CKB because I have some big news on what I am seeing on the CKB chart. Just like on a previous video, I'm seeing that same pattern again, so it could be promising. We will see. First, let us go to the Bitcoin chart. When are we gonna exit our positions on CKB so that we don't lose 90% of our profits and come crashing down sometime next year? Well, this is when. I will show you right now, very quickly, when we're going to start to exit our positions, whether it's HBAR, VeChain, CKB, Cardano, any coins, whatever coins they are, I'm going to show you. Not only are we going to use the fibs on individual coins, we're also going to use this. And I've shown this before, the Pi cycle top indicator for Bitcoin. This indicator, I have the settings set to print an X on the chart. This indicator has never been wrong in the history of Bitcoin. I can scroll out and I can show you the Pi cycle top indicator. When it prints the X, the top is in for Bitcoin, as you can see here. X, 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 X. Okay, so that is what we are waiting on to get our next X. Once the X prints for this, which it looks to be, it's going to be well over 100,000. I'll reset the chart and show you why. And I won't feed you any bullshit on this channel, guys. I am not trying to be a moon boy or anything like that. I will tell you when I think it's a bear market. I will tell you when I think things are going back down because I believe everything will come way back down in a major pullback or correction sometime next year. I really believe that. And I won't feed you any bullshit. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. I use the Fibonacci's because they are very accurate and crypto responds to them very well. But if you just take a look here, this yellow line has to come and cross the green line to get the X. And if you just look at the trajectory of this line here, roughly, I mean, look where it's heading before it would even cross the green line. I mean, that right there, by the time this green line comes across, you're well over 100. So we will see. I am also a believer in the fact that we are in the fifth wave of this Elliott wave theory, which I've shown before. Let's see here. I'll just show you real quick right here. Be much easier. Let's go down this way, and that is here, right here. And like I said in previous videos, we are right here on the fifth wave, which is roughly $200,000 on this fib. So we will see, but we are in this fifth wave, I do believe, just like we did in this bull run here. So my point is when we get this X, when do we know when we are going to start to exit our positions? We're going to my plan is to slowly scale out of my altcoins, slowly start to scale out, and then at the end, scale out more aggressively, sort of like explained in that video. When we print this next X, okay guys, when we print this next X, then what happens? Just like that video explained, I got it printed on Notepad here. Bitcoin peak, the Pi cycle top, X prints on the charts, okay? When Bitcoin retraces to the 702 Fibonacci, meaning the price is going down on Bitcoin, and so is the the overall market share of Bitcoin, that is the altcoin market top when Bitcoin retraces to the 702 Fibonacci. This takes roughly 3 to 4 weeks, like said in the video, historically. So basically my point is after we get this next X down the road, which I will be sharing that on this channel, obviously, it'll be about a month later, the top of the altcoin season. Now, different coins will top out at different points in times, but that is the generality of what the market is going to do, I do believe. And that was tech dev. Tech dev, in my eyes, guy is very genius. Let's go into the CKB chart. Having said all that, when we'll get out of our positions and when we'll take profits and all that is very important. So that's why I had to break that down to you. If you come out here, okay, so couple big things for CKB, guys. Number one, yes, we fell out of this bull pennant, which is fine. It's sort of, we can get in here a little closer. It's sort of acting as resistance now. And you can see here, these wicks, they came up into this pennant and came back down. So this trend line, you broke the trend line, but now it's kind of acting as resistance, which is fine. You're pretty healthy on the daily. Your 20 EMA, your green line here, way above the 55, and that's just a basic understanding that it is healthy, and it's not like the 20 EMA is about to roll and we're going to get this death cross on the daily. Like that's not what we're seeing right now at all. Even though we're out of this bull pennant, and I know I had that 3.8 cents bull flag, the flag pull target of 3.8 cents, when you actually fib out this pattern anyways for a short to medium term target, which I have fibbed off the low here in September and the high up here in, so September 9th, the high, and September 27th. That fib, like I've shown in previous videos, takes you to 3.7 cents anyways, the 1618. So bull flag pull target, technical target or not, you're going to this 1618 anyways, 3.7, 3.8 cents. But what I do want to say, and this is the most important part of the video, and sorry it takes so long to get to this point, but this is the exact pattern. I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. We got a full moon. Market's recovering, okay? CKB 2.66 cents. Awesome to see. If you show 2666, like I've said, I've been seeing 666 constantly nonstop for the last 2 months. It's insane. We're about to get it right here while I'm filming, I guess. 666. So what I am seeing, most important part of the video, right here. Right here. This is exactly what I said last time when we got this target. This was the 3.2 cents target that I called because historically, every time in the past here, in August, start of September, start of October, start of November, every time this stock RSI, and it is right now, it's coming into the blue band. The blue line is up here ahead of, it's crossed over the pink line. It's heading into the blue band. I don't know what Bitcoin and the rest of the market's going to do, but in the recent past here, every time this stock RSI starts coming up into this blue band right here, CKB goes on another run every single time lately. So we'll see if that happens again right now when we head towards that 1618. I don't know. We will see, but it looks like it's coming up into that blue band, and it's looking like it's gearing up. So that is exactly the call I made last time when we had this run right here. So pretty interesting, guys. We don't need these drawings anymore. Let's remove all drawings, and let's go to the 4 hour real quick and take a look at that. And yep, confluent with what I just said. The fact is on the 4 hourly, it looks like because of this sharp curve right here and the strength that CKB showed in these green candles, because of this sharp curve that I just circled on the 20 EMA, the green line, it's going to cross over the 55 EMA, which is a buy signal right there on the 4 hourly. And CKB looks like it's going to show some strength and start to make a little run up. Hopefully this is not a fake out, and hopefully Bitcoin at least consolidates sideways and doesn't start to dump, because if Bitcoin starts to dump and there's another shakeout to shake out all the leverage traders and all that, then that will drag CKB down from doing this. But if Bitcoin shows some strength, I think that CKB is going to make a run rather soon here. So let's just wait and see if that plays out what I am saying. And it looks like now, guys, we do have a pretty good plan. Tech Dev's pretty genius. I'm following Will Clemente, the 19-year-old young wizard. I've been watching some Dylan LeClaire lately from Bitcoin Magazine, and I do like Tech Dev, and I do like this here that basically Bitcoin hits the Pi cycle top. Until this indicator is wrong and misses, I'm rolling with it. Until Glassnode and some of these other charts are wrong and the Fibonacci's are wrong, that's what I'm sticking with, because history either repeats itself or it rhymes, and that is what it is. So Bitcoin will print this Pi cycle top indicator. When Bitcoin goes on a run, it will print an X on the chart. After it prints that X, Bitcoin will start to head down in price and lose its market dominance. Let's see here what it is. What is it right now? Its dominance right now is 42.4%. So after it tops out, it'll be probably a little higher than this. And then once it starts to roll, it'll roll down to like 30% dominance. And the price will drop. That money will flow out of Bitcoin into altcoins. All the altcoins we know and love, Cardano, XRP, CKB, VeChain, the money will roll out of Bitcoin into those. And as Bitcoin, after it gets that X, as it retraces and the price comes down, when it's hitting the 702 Fibonacci retracement, which is down, that is when the altcoin market top is in. Meaning, CKB, HBAR, all these coins we are following, their top will be in. It will be a time to take profits, not financial advice. And this takes roughly 3 to 4 weeks. I'm going 4 weeks because adoption is at an all-time high with crypto. Crypto is growing. It is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and becoming more popular. More people are getting into it. A lot of people, guys, remember this. A lot of people do not know that crypto Twitter even exists. They don't know that YouTube, crypto YouTube exists, what you're watching right now. They don't know anything about any of these coins. Most people have never heard of any of them, and that is where we have an advantage. Also, we have an advantage on the charts. Glassnode, everything else. Ethereum, okay, we got to reload here. Ethereum continues to go down. The balance on exchanges just in the last couple days continues to go down. People are removing Ethereum off exchanges. Again, I pay for these charts. Please click subscribe down below. If you're serious about crypto, please create a Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. A lot of good information on there. And Bitcoin started to come back up just a hair on exchanges, and it is now heading back down. And you can see here this little spike back down. People are pulling Bitcoin and Ethereum off exchanges, and the supply shock is still fully intact and fully coming, meaning there is not enough Ethereum and Bitcoin out there to purchase. All of the market, guys, is all about Bitcoin and Ethereum. It controls the market, and that's where we're at, guys. Will there be a sell-off in December and then a major run next year still? Or will it be done in December? Or will the bulls run until March or April? That's what we don't know yet. That's the million-dollar question. We'll have to wait and see. Please subscribe. Smash the like button if you like this video. This is one of the better CKB videos I've done. I know we didn't spend a ton of time on the CKB chart, but we have to look at the whole picture so that we don't get greedy. We don't lose all of our profits. We know profit-taking strategies. We know when to exit some of our positions. It's very important, guys. We do not want to get left with no profits after the market corrects back 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%. It's all an important big picture, but it's still a good CKB videos because there's a lot of good stuff going on with CKB now, showing amazing strength, looking good lately. Love it. Got my bags packed. Got my CKB, my HBAR, my VeChain bags packed. Obviously, my XRP and my Cardano are my massive, even more massive bags. So we're looking good, guys. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please smash the like button, click subscribe, share the video on Twitter, put it on Reddit. I don't care, but this information is the kind of stuff that is going to help a lot of people. Yes, it helps my channel, but it's going to help a lot of people later in the bull run because your emotions will mess with you, and it's going to help a lot of people understand on when to take some profits, not financial advice, when to take profits, and how to actually look at the market, and how to actually take some profits and de-risk. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please like, please subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. See ya.